Hello everyone. I know it's been a while, but I'm back again with a short tutorial, and this one is pretty short, kind of showing you how to create a gold chain. Now the first thing I want to do is I'm going to flood fill my background with black. That's just so you can see the gold chain better. And I'm going to immediately go down here to the donut quick shape, and I'm going to select that, and I'm going to make sure that it's set to shape layer. That just means that when I draw it on here, it will create its own layer over here. So I'm going to flip this, the front and back colors, so that I have white as the color I'm using, and I'm going to draw a little kind of chain shaped object here, and I'm going to slide this way to thin it up a little bit, and I'm going to slide this to make the connection there. Okay, we can just leave it white, that's fine. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit on this so we can see this better. Now, the first thing I want to do is add some effects to that to make it look like an actual object instead of just a flat circle. So we're going to add 3D effects to it. And I'm going to click this little plus to separate these two sliders and take the depth slider up more so that we have some depth to this object. And that should be good for right now. Although I guess I could go ahead and add some color to it. We'll just go ahead and turn on 3D pattern map. We will pick one of the yellow gradients. I kind of like this one for gold. And we'll say okay to that. Now we are going to also add a reflection map to make it look a little bit more like gold. And we'll just right click on that and we'll go to indoor reflection maps. And we'll just pick one here. Maybe that one. Let's just go with this one right here. That one. Say okay. And turn it a little bit like that. And we'll say okay to that. Now that I have one link of the chain done, I'm going to duplicate this layer like this. Say okay. And slide it down this way. Try to keep them even, same height, like this. And then I'm going to duplicate again. Now you can do as many links as you want, but I'm going to just do 3 for this tutorial so you can see how this works. And we'll just go this one out this way a little bit. Like this. We have 3 links. And on this last link, I'm going to go back to effects, and I'm going to add a drop shadow, like that. See, it adds a drop shadow. I'm going to go to the middle one, and also add a drop shadow. Of course, there's no point in adding one to this one because it's the very bottom one. Okay, so we're going to click the top layer, and I am going to hold down the Shift key. You can just press Shift on your keyboard, and I'm going to click the last of the 3 links, and we're going to merge those together. Merge selected. Okay, let me just zoom out a tiny bit here, like that. Now we have our 3 links, and I'm going to again duplicate this layer, like this, and I am going to flip the layer horizontally, like that. Now here's where a little bit of the magic comes in, a little bit of visual trickery. We may need to move this just slightly down this way so that they're exactly on top of each other, like this. Now, what we want to do is add a layer mask to the upper row of links. And then we're going to go to Gradient Fill Tool. Make sure that we have our mask thumbnail selected and black and white as a gradient. And we're just going to mask out half of one of these, just like this. Just like that. And now it looks like we have linking chain. It's as simple as that. It's kind of fun to do. You may need to do some more specific things to it to make it look the way you want it, but that's the general consensus. Happy painting, everybody.